Listen, the wrong man, the man who just wants to have sex with you, he does not care about your attitude and energy, because that guy is focused on how you look, what he can get from you, how you're going to be a convenience to him. All right. So in that regard, he is not turned off by a negative attitude. He's not turned off by bad energy. He's not turned off if you come off too masculine. And I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of the video. So stick around to the end of the video. But he's not deterred by that. He doesn't care about that. But a good man, a man who wants a relationship, a man who's serious-minded, is looking for a woman who brings positivity in his life. Listen, what man wants to deal with the stress of the world and then have to come home to the stress of his woman? He doesn't want that. Now, when I say the stress of his woman, I don't mean he's going to be unwilling to deal with when you are stressed and help you. I just mean that he wants a woman that can bring positivity and love into his life. Someone that can uplift him in that way. Someone that can essentially bring peace to his world. And so when you're not exuding that kind of energy, you're going to have a harder time meeting a good man, because some of you are good women, but you're not positive women. You don't exude that energy that makes a man feel like, okay, I can establish a life with her. Now, I don't want you to feel triggered by this video or insulted in any kind of way, but I want to present these facts to you in a way that's going to be helpful and to highlight where you may be looking at things the wrong way, which contributes to not getting the results that you're looking for. So this isn't just about knowing what he wants so that you can give it to him. It's also knowing about what he wants so that you can start attracting better into your life as well. Okay? So positive attitude, positive energy, that's one of the top things a good man is looking for. Second on the list, and this is in no particular order, but second on the list that a good man is looking for or really wants in a woman is physical attraction. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, looks shouldn't matter. And it's what's on the inside that counts. And yes, what's on the inside counts most, but we cannot act like what's on the outside has no contribution to the dynamic whatsoever. It's gonna have an impact. We all do it. Now, some of us may be more flexible than others. Some of us may not be as picky, but physical attraction, all right, does play a role. And now notice I said physical attraction, not necessarily looks. When we say looks, we're highlighting more so very specifics as far as people say, okay, they got to look like this, they have to have this type of body type, so on and so forth. A good man is not as like locked into it has to be this, and that, but he does want physical attraction. And even if he has a certain type in his head, if he meets a woman that he has a connection with and there's an attraction there, he will still more than likely be willing to embrace that. But what I need for a lot of women to understand is that attraction is not love. For example, woman gets married and let's say she starts to gain some weight. She's not looking the way she used to look, okay? And it's a strong deviation from what she used to look like. And now the man starts to lose attraction. And she'll say, well, he doesn't love me anymore. And I will say to that woman, no, it's not that he does not love you anymore. He's struggling with being attracted to you. And when we're talking about romantic relationships, attraction is important because a man or a good man can love you regardless of how you look, all right? Can love you, meaning that even if you weren't in a relationship with him, if he loves you, he loves you. Your looks his love is not contingent on your look. However, to desire being in a committed romantic relationship with you, now attraction is a real factor. And we can't simply dismiss it and say, well, if you love them, it wouldn't matter. It plays a role. Yes, I do believe wholeheartedly that when there is true love and true connection, we are more flexible with it. But again, it's still a part of the equation. We don't just simply dismiss it. And when attraction goes out the window, respect starts to go out the window. Affection goes out the window. Sexual pleasure goes out the window. So many things now fall to the wayside because we've now neglected the need to maintain attraction. So To get back to the original point, yes, attraction is something even good men desire, and I would argue everyone desires a level of attraction to their partner. It's not about specific looks, but it is about attraction being there. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check this one out right here, and I'll see you there.
Relationships are the key to a successful life. But there's 5 areas that we have to be mindful of when it comes to relationships. There's relationship with God, relationship with ourselves, relationship with family and friends,